Welcome to Bobby Bowden Field at Doak Campbell Stadium. We've got a really compelling contest here. A team that's earned a top 25 ranking heading on the road for a serious test of their poise and their mettle. It's the Louisville Cardinals against the Florida State Seminoles. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
When you enter Doak Campbell Stadium, you have to walk past the statue of Bobby Bowden first. This is sacred territory in college football. The fans know it. When they get chanting and the horse gets running, you know this is one of the most special places in all of college football. Can't wait to see how the Seminoles bounce back this season here at the Doak. Guys, back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Kick this away to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Cardinals offense trots out there to open this game. This should be fun. A duel of two elite running backs, two of the best in the country. You don't see too many offenses these days, Joel, led by running backs. We've got a collision of two of them today.
Chris, for me, it's very simple today. The back that gets going is going to win the game because these two offenses run through the running backs, and the one guy that can really establish himself and be productive, that team's going to win.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
And the Cardinals decide to spend their first timeout here. Now left with two of them here in the first half. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Ball handed off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going forward and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
Aggressive start to this game. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a 4th down conversion to keep this opening drive alive. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Boy, you talk about an aggressive decision by this coaching staff. To go for it on 4th down in this field position at this point in the game, didn't have to, but they feel like they can pick it up, and they were able to do that. Rewarded with that bold decision.
They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? Solid game, moves the ball to a 43.
Really solid stuff from this offense. Your quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the handoff. Stop for no gain again. 3rd down coming up.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on 3rd down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back at the 30 now. And he's brought down, but the defense swipes the ball. Of the game.
interception for an offense. As a quarterback, you cannot make that decision. Everybody executed very well. What a good drive. 10-plus plays. You're marching down the field. Now you really got to take care of the football. You put it in harm's way. You turn it over and come up with 0. That is a gut punch.
The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Important second down play coming up. He'll ride the back again here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Daniels. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
The key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Here's the 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Richardson. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for 1st down.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on 3rd down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Stringing 1st downs together now. They've got it at the 48. Handoff from the shotgun. Got an opening here. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage. And here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. To the 25. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call on that screen play.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Another great move. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the breaking ankles out there. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him right at the 24.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive gain for this offense.
Second down play coming up for this offense. The shotgun handoff here. Gets past the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackled up near midfield at the 48.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that is too easy right down the center of that defense. Great job by this offensive line, in particular in the middle of that offensive line. Guard, center, guard. Getting the job done, covering up color, and that's an easy run for a big gain from this back.
The Seminoles are looking to keep this drive going. Looking to pass this time. On the move now. And he lays out. Great grab near the right sideline.
A big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
And the Noles have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Daniels. Caught quickly. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, not all turnovers are equal, and this one clearly is going to hurt the rest of the day. You drive all the way down inside the red zone, feel like you've got points right there for you, and you turn the football over. Credit the defense, bowing their neck, but big mistake here offensively.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the tailback's got it again. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The sure hands. It's Richardson. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
This secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. A shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass read. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Talked with the coaches. They said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. They'll kick it away here. See what he can do with the return. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it's zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. Gets the first and still running. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
And the Seminoles moving quickly down the field here. Looking to throw. It's Daniels. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Looking for a receiver. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up.
To go with the football, really good defense, in particular in the secondary, and the quarterback is forced to throw it away. And now a decision to make for this offense. And Chris, I would always recommend to try to tie this game up right here. You're down 3, kick the field goal, but who knows what they're going to try to do here.
The Seminoles will have to kick it away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Nice grab. It's Richardson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. They'll call the counter play here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Richardson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
A new set of downs after that completion. And there's the handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
The offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
What a this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. They'll kick it away here. Fair catch made at the 20. The Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? The shotgun running play call. As the first down is still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense who's handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. And the same runner's got it again. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got space. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
This defensive staff is going to have to really evaluate this film at half and try to make changes because these are way too big of holes in the run game. They're going to have to commit some resources down. I think they need to close the middle of the field with a safety and bring the other safety down into the run box.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Moles.
Well, you knew he was going to target his guy down here near the goal line, and they get the matchup that they want. It's a really great throw in single coverage, but it's a better catch. This wide receiver is the go-to guy, and they go to him here for a touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. The PAT puts him up 3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. It's just the middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. The quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble.
Well, you got to be connected as a defense. And here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front seven gets outside of their rush lanes. And because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front seven's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Richardson. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
Running out of time in the pocket. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Wants to throw it. Over the middle and incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Richardson. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. Timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Hits this one off the side of his foot. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Checking in from the Florida State sideline. There is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has been on fire. They expected a big performance from him today, and he has delivered, just going over 100 yards already in this game. I expect them to continue to feed him the ball. I'll keep you posted from down here on the sidelines. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Now it's 2nd down here. Back to pass. It's Daniels. Pulls it in. It's Robinson. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. And the Noles looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working. And this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. And this one is caught. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And FSU will now spend their 2nd timeout now. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. Makes it look easy. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in Tallahassee going on. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Set for the second half kickoff, but first let's check in with Holly Rowe on the sideline.
Guys, Florida State's head coach told me at the half they are going to continue to feed their running back. As you know, there are a lot of high expectations on him to start this game, and he has performed a terrific first half. They are going to get the ball here, and let's see if they continue to go to this running back. He has been a difference maker so far. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Daniels. Here comes the pressure. Trying to get the throw off.
This quarterback has been under duress all day long, and here it's much of the same. He's hit as he throws, creating the incompletion. They've got to shore up this protection.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Up for a first down at the 37.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
The Noles getting set on 1st and 10. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
A gain makes it second and medium. A draw to the back. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to feed the running back, who's been a big part of building this lead. Joe, you wonder at halftime, is the defense going to do something to try to contain this guy, slow him down anyway?
Chris, I certainly thought they would adjust on that defensive side like you suggest, but if they don't, why not just feed him over and over again? If they're not going to stop it, don't go broke taking a profit.
He hands it to the back. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Daniels. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass. Able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
And the Seminoles will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. They're going to stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Football comes out. Scooped up on the defense. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make yardage.
My first question in these situations is, did he secure it and become a runner, or is this an incompletion? And I think you can see that he's able to secure body part. Now there's an element of time. Yeah, he's definitely a runner. That's a fumble and a great turnover for this defense.
the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. This has been an uphill battle for both offenses. Let's see if they can get it going this time. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Daniels. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, and Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The false start will back him up 5 yards. Now it's 1st and 15. And the quarterback dropping back. Bringing pressure. Looking right. This one caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Completion makes it second down. Throwing off play action. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
I just love to see it, Chris. Is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the sideline. Everybody looking at that quarterback, and they know he's willing to stand in there and take one in the chops.
The Seminoles are in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. We're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
And the Noles pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Touchdown, Seminoles. They finish off the scoring drive.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead.
Score, Florida State, 19, Louisville, 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass. And to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
The offense faces a 2nd and long after the loss with the first down completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this offense better figure out this protection because you cannot allow pressure to come right up the middle of the field, right into the face of the quarterback. I think they need to full slide. This running back is not doing a great job identifying the linebackers, and here are the Mike linebackers right in the lap of the quarterback right away.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
Team ready to boot it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And here's the return. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. To the air, it's Daniels. The pass is intercepted. They get it. After the return, wow, that interception could be enormous.
He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes and these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Takes the handoff. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. After a short return to the 23, nice play by this defense.
That ball is forced over the middle. Against this zone defense, you've got to understand as a quarterback that all the eyes are on you, and they're going to converge. And if you don't manipulate them with your eyes, they will be there when the ball arrives. This ball is forced over the middle, and it's picked off.
Has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Checking in from the Seminoles sideline, the offense is getting ready to take the field right now, but they have been patting the defense on the back, patting guys on the helmet, saying, get that ball back for us. We are going to make...
It's caught, and he's got a lane. What a catch and run by the sophomore there.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage, play some tight man, and force him to really work for that release.
Solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 49. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. It looks like we have an injured Seminole on that play. Senior offensive lineman. Here's the second down play. It's a draw play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Back to throw. It's Daniels. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
Now,
And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Will have to kick this away. They'll kick it away here. Too far, it lands in the end zone for a touchback. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Hey guys, down here on the Louisville sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Physical run earns the first down. And they lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it. And then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Hughes. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The important 3rd down play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The punter onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he's got it at the 15. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Florida State.
Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Checking in from the Florida State sideline, there is a lot of excitement because this offense is outperforming a much higher-ranked team defensively. They know they've got an opportunity in this game with the lead and the ball, but they have got to play clean football right now. Right before they huddled up to take the field, the coaches are yelling, execute, execute. We'll see if they're able to make that happen and keep this lead. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got a crease. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
These are those little body punches in a heavyweight fight. You get a first down with the run game. The defense starts getting frustrated. Watch those safeties. If they start creeping up near the line of scrimmage, now you've got them as an offensive play caller. You can get to the play-action pass and take a shot over the top.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
Second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42.
Nice job by this offensive line up front and the running back. Good vision, finding that soft spot in the defense, falling forward on 3rd and inches. He's able to move the chains, but that first down was created by the success on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule, and that's certainly something that the defense is going to have to prevent.
And the Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, 4th quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He'll hand it off. Got an opening here. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. You're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on first down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on first down.
The Seminoles, they're in the red zone now. from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of third down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on second, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Florida State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up. Sets up a 1st and 15 now. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Knowles. A crucial pick 6.
He's in a position, Chris, where he just has to force the football down the field, and the defense is taking advantage of that. What an incredible performance by this group, all around, offensively, defensively, and now certainly heading for a victory.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Cardinals' offense is back out on the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? That's just devastating.
Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Same tailback, another carry. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down, but that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
First down and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them, and complete pass.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, I don't know if this is going to matter in this outcome, but I tell you, that is a beautiful throw down the field. Maybe some momentum for future weeks. But if they are going to come back, it's time to go hyper fast right now.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Play action here on first down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
This is a risky throw. You're trying to get that ball into tight coverage in the end zone. Boy, the last thing you want here is a turnover. In my mind, in this situation, it is touchdown, check down. If you don't have that guy open, you got to check the ball down.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. This time it's complete. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Louisville.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, the kicking team makes the recovery. Executed onside kick.
What a jolt of energy for this sideline and this offense. Now creating a short field for these guys. What a great job by this kicker. Look at that ball rolling and then just takes the perfect hop and they're able to recover.
Off the play fake on first down. He's going to take off. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
I love what they're doing defensively right here. They're spying the quarterback, and you use that athleticism of this linebacker to just mirror wherever the quarterback goes. And as he tries to break contain and take off with his legs, they're there, and they stop him for no gain. That is a beautiful call, and really it's the schematics there that end up winning.
First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Richardson. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Can he make it to the marker? They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. That's an important first down on that running play. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, tomorrow when this quarterback coach grades this film, he's going to put a plus next to this play for the quarterback. Not only does he make the right read, but he picks up a nice bit of yardage, and he avoids the hit and steps out of bounds. That's what I'm talking about.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Well, they're doing a good job here putting themselves in position inside the 5, but got to score quickly. You need the ball multiple times. This ball needs to be in the end zone right away.
That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Oh, and they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1.
This offense is able to gain yards, run the football near the goal line. That is tough to do, and it sets you up for a little play action here. This defense has got to account for this run game because they're gaining positive yardage. Do you go play action? Maybe even get the quarterback on the outside.
And the Cardinals decide to spend their first timeout here. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the pressure's on. Touchdown, Cardinals. This offense really clicking.
What an asset to have as a quarterback is the speed to get loose on the outside. When the field shrinks here in the red zone, you've got to understand that playing on time, throwing into tight windows, that can be difficult. But when you can also use your legs, that opens up some space for the offense. And here the quarterback finds it and gets himself into the end zone.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Drops back to the shotgun, looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, when you're down here near the goal line for these 2-point plays, the field is so condensed, and the timing becomes more difficult for the quarterback. They just can't connect here on this pass.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Platt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.